Yo, mama thick. Damn. That's that's what I'm saying. I like your name because your mama thick, huh? Oh shit. He a rebounding power forward. Okay. That's in there. That's in there. Oh, you going? Oh, I guess I can't get nuts. Like that on big bodies. Uh, oh, that's crazy. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's my fault. No, that's my fault. Let me slow that nigga up. What? Wait a minute. In my face? Like that? Like, hand up right there. Literally. That's crazy. I'm not ever forgetting that. Even if I had a hand up, he was well. You see, that's like a couple of them right there, hand in his face, and he was just like, it ain't like he bigger than me. It ain't like he could shoot over on me. Jesus Christ, that's man. I don't even know. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. Man, this shit take me. I swear to God, man. I swear to God, they nerfing shit. Every time I turn around, they doing all these fucking updates. Nigga, the game is over halfway into the season. Nigga, leave it alone. Every time I turn around, you doing something. Leave it the fuck alone, man. Alright. Oh, we'll take that right now. Ugh. Come on, cook up. Nope. You ain't win. Listen. I don't know what happened last game, but that's how they normally look. You got lucky. Uh, uh. Man, are you serious, 2K? I'm done. I had you. Oh man. I rolled and you didn't pass it. Like clear lane to the bucket and you just don't pass. I mean, what can I do? Hitting wide open. Come on, man. Like I swear to God, I be rolling. People say, why don't you roll? Oh, let me get that. Thank you. Man, come on, throw a lob. Throw a lob. Yeah. I'm not understanding why niggas, if you, you gotta throw a lob. If a nigga roll and he's to the basket, throw a lob. Uh. Vision. Oh, I thought you was gonna pull that. Oh, see? Uh-uh. In his face. Stop playing with me. Oh, that's crazy. I don't understand. Yeah. Like, I don't understand that. You was like, come on, man. 2K, that's that bullshit. Come around me. Come around me, Mondo. Uh, good shot. Platinum diamond. Let's go. Hall of Fame bruiser. Oh, what? Dude. You just said you had him. Wait, he just said I got him. All right. I mean, my dude only got 5. Oh, and right there, you see, I'm in his face, and he still hit it. Right there. Come on, man, dude. They sitting up there screening me, Lou. All right, you right, dude. You right. Jeez. Man, y'all be thinking y'all thinking it's that easy. It sound good. Okay. If he's sitting up there screening me, if he's sitting up there screening me and you're shorter and he's my height, he's gonna shoot over you. Yeah, I'm gonna jump at him. Well, you didn't see where I was close and my hand ran up in his face and he didn't hit it. I never heard of that one. That's because niggas be on there writing them tweets. Oh, that's too much. You can't do that. I mean, y'all didn't do this when they gave you the free sample, the free trial. You could have told them that beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Once the game is as is, leave it be. I'm about to talk 2K into making a boxing game and let me get 5%. Fuck this. I don't even know they should. I don't know because you get a higher shot percentage for making if they contest. So I mean, it's like, dude, I don't know. Motherfuckers complain, but they not saying they gonna drop that contest. Uh, oh, oh, come on, that nigga fast. You got an 80-inch vertical. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, you got a mouse on you. All right, look him up. Broke my ankles. That's the first time I ever seen my nigga get cracked like that. Oh. Did you got on fire? He said, "Oh, it be that way." Damn. That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. And we got that on tape. Oh, that's crazy. Like, what happened? What's going on? Be like, Mondo, where you at? Mondo, where you at? What's going on? What happened? Let me meditate on this. Like, what? Yeah, he was wilding today. He said, nah. Man, I'm just trying to get my little pro badge, but I'm a long way to go. And that keep happening. I mean, I understand. I let some niggas hit some threes that one game. But you gotta admit, the boy was missing open threes. It wasn't like niggas wasn't setting niggas up. And then, I mean, he should have been hitting a whole lot because we was setting them screens and we was kicking it back to him and he was missing when they was in his face, remember? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how 2K shooting works. I ain't never had a shooter. I've always been like a defender or athletic. So, I can't tell you. He said he sold. He sounded depressed. He sounded like we was in the championship. He sold. How? Oh, the one where they came back? Oh, yeah, that was for the game. We was fighting, yeah. Stop! Stop! That nigga said it's all went bad when he said, man, I'm cooking this nigga up, I got a mouse. The dude said he heard him. it's, it's one of those things. Somebody that's going to be religious will say, you should have been humble, young fella. You should have been humble. How was that? Oh, uh, yeah, that's funny as hell. Oh man, that's why I say, man. Like I say, man, I talk shit. I mean, but whatever. It's like it's always gonna be a game. I done turned many a niggas cold. I done slowed down many a niggas that be out there on fire. And if they did get some points, it's because we was already up by 30, and didn't nobody care if he actually scored. We was already switching. So it's like, man, if a nigga scored 10 to 15 on me, it's cool. It don't happen a lot, you know. Nah, I mean, yeah. So I mean, if a nigga get off on me, I'll say, man, good game, dog. I mean, I'm not saying my defense the best, but a lot of the times I can slow a nigga down enough for to put us in a good position. But if a nigga get off, then I just have to say, hey, that was a good game, man. Hey, that nigga can shoot. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. He was on fire. Like, that nigga was just in my face. No matter what, you seen it. I was a little off, but my contest was right there in his face, body to body. And he was just like, nah, you don't matter about that. Hey, that be how it be sometimes. Sometimes you be like, man, I guarantee you all those YouTubers, that's why they got so many accounts. Because you don't never see, and I don't believe they as good as they claim. Like, that's just, no, but what they do is, they're popular. That's like, say me and you was YouTube and we got popular, right? We'll be like, oh, yeah. Everybody will be like, on us, the scrubs and all that, so we'll go to the park and we'll be playing a bunch of scrubs. So your record get good because you playing scrubs. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, it's like 6. Oh, shit, I just thought I was asleep. Fuck that. Girls always trying to fuck up my 2K time. Jesus Christ, it's 6:30 in the morning. Oh, oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah. I just tell people like this, I'm a bad shooter. Yeah, so it's like, dude, I don't know, maybe he's just off. It happens. Shit, that's like saying when Jordan left the Bulls, he was just kind of off. Well, a lot off, but still, you know, he just wasn't the same. It happens, and you'll say he was the greatest, but people discount that Washington year after he was 1 year removed from the Bulls. He couldn't even get 20 a game. I mean, that's thank you. You're the first person that kept it real because if you look at him, if he was the GOAT, how come he couldn't average 20 points in Washington? He was only a year removed from Chicago and he was struggling getting 20. He wasn't that washed up. Yeah, so you couldn't even get a dub. You couldn't average a dub. Hmm. So how are you the GOAT? LeBron's still averaging 28. So I mean, when you start talking about like, so I be laughing at them. But they do have a good point though, where LeBron does have 3 extra years on him for the scoring and all that. I mean, but it's not his fault he came in high school because if that was the case, Kobe Bryant would have did it. I mean, he could have did it. He could have did it already, but he ain't even nowhere close to all-time playoff scoring. I mean, he's played 20 years. So I mean, it was a couple years where you didn't make it. Jordan, you was playing in the playoffs just as much as LeBron. You wasn't top all-time scorer. I mean, what's going on with that? That's what I'm saying. So when Jordan be talking all that shit, yeah, your squad was kind of hot. Quit making it like your squad wasn't hot, nigga. Like, I respect that though. I'm a no no. I'm gonna give you. No. Look at this. Kevin Bosch. Chris Bosch scored Chris Bosch scored 0 points in Game 7 in motherfucking San Antonio. You remember that? It was one of those points. He scored 0 points. He just had them blocks. For real. He didn't score nothing. He just had like 4 blocks and some rebounds. But you'll never remember that. You'll just remember that nigga's a 2-time champion. He was the third wheel. Oh, they always gonna do that, but why? Still, them niggas on Dallas is still professionals, right? Them niggas is still them. But hold on, Jason Kidd is still a fucking Hall of Famer, right? Yeah, that's what. No, not Jason Terry, but it's one of those things. I believe that, like, say I was coaching, right? Say I was coaching, you was my player, and we was on that edge. I believe that my motivation and my belief that I believe in you might push you a series if the championship was right there. That I might be able to motivate you to do things you never thought you could do. You might come up and, man, I didn't even see that 40 coming, and I'd be like, yeah, I seen it coming. I told him it was in him the whole time. Because every year, you may not get it every year, but Dirk been playing 15 years, and it just was his moment. That was his time. He got there. And Jason Terry rose to the occasion for Dirk. You could say Jason Terry carried Dirk over. Dirk was a star, but Jason Terry was cooking. Yeah, Shawn Marion wouldn't do shit for nobody else when he played, but he was connecting when he played for them. He connected for that championship, huh? No, I'm telling you. Listen, I don't even understand how people say Iguodala slowed LeBron down. The nigga had 35, like 15, and 10. He averaged a triple-double on a nigga. How did you slow him down? You didn't. You can't even say anybody on Golden State. The only reason you got the MVP is because y'all won. If anything, LeBron should have been MVP of the series because he averaged better stats than everybody. So I don't even know how they work that. I'm still the MVP. Just because the nigga didn't go to the playoffs, he can still be MVP of the league. If I'm in the finals and my stats is better than everybody, I'm the MVP. Doesn't matter if we win, I'm still the MVP of the goddamn tournament. Yeah, everybody always forgets that good stuff. Everybody forgets that good stuff. They can always believe that, but see, when you, it's like they want to believe Kyrie Irving is this great player, and I'm just gonna ask one thing. These one things that puts it off. Kyrie Irving playing the playoffs last year, or was he hurt? He was hurt. All right. So I'm gonna say this: before LeBron James got there, Kyrie Irving didn't have any playoff stats, right? So if you take away LeBron James, Kyrie Irving still doesn't have any playoff stats, huh? So how the fuck can he be a leader and he doesn't have shit without the king? You feel what I'm saying? But those are facts. Those are real statements that somebody should have told Kyrie, dumbass. Like Stephen A and them should have asked him that serious question to his face and had him feeling like, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you did hit the big shot, nigga. You did. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to step up in a moment. Nigga, you're Uncle Drew. But you can't lead a team, nigga. Because if that was the case, y'all would have made the playoffs the first 4 years of your career. You'd have been close to the playoffs. You wasn't even close, nigga. So what part of you leading the team, what? Huh? You can't even get to the playoffs. You can't even say, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't take them. Because you trash. You can't lead a team, dog. Like, for real, he'll never understand that. But no, it's like I say, brothers, we are selfish. The funny thing is, we will never stick together. That's why we will never have nothing. Because we won't stick together. We'll have so much, and that's why people can take everything we have, because we don't stick together. You understand what I'm saying? if the league is like 80% black, then how come we don't own like 5 teams? Wait a minute. It's owned by white people. We got to do, well, all right, so we got to do and talk and dress how you say. You can trade us away like property. That's slavery. You think because you paying me, it's still not slavery. You understand what I'm saying? Until we wake up, it's like we so stupid. We don't see things. We hurt our own people. Like they fighting to get the G League so brothers could get money, right? Now hear me out. Okay. Now this is what you propose. We don't have the NBA. Okay, they got contracts and all that, but they don't have TV rights and all that to really cover to get money for the G League, correct? Not to give niggas no money for real, to make it really so niggas can stay young and create another open market for it, right? So instead of doing the smart thing, because niggas want to try to act like, or because they letting them own it, because brothers ain't smart enough to think. Why not? Colleges is already paying niggas big bread, right? Turn colleges into the G League. Do you feel? Fuck the NCAA. Get rid of it altogether. They don't need it. Only the schools who feel like they're not popular enough to sell jerseys go see. Do you feel what I'm saying? That's not gonna get no ticket rights. Yeah, only D1. But turn those into the schools to where like it's enough money going around to where you start funding those schools, funding those scholarships. Do you fans funding some of those programs because they already sell jerseys? Yeah, so they already have a marketplace in set. You feel me? It's one of those things like but we will fuck ourselves because they already got the jersey sales. They already got the TV contracts. They already got the fan base. They could even put just these teams are sponsored under this team. You feel me? Each team could sponsor, say, 30 D1 teams. And all those become like they G League teams. You feel me? So it's like you got enough money to sponsor those players and pay those players. Now, if they did that, now Duke wouldn't be the powerhouse it would be because a nigga like Zion would stay where he's at because he could get $100,000 a year to play in his home state. It would make college a little bit more competitive, even though little schools are starting to win championships now. They starting to get up there and win championships now. So it ain't even really mattering anymore. But it would keep brothers closer to home, and a Duke wouldn't even be able to compel a Zion. But he'd be like, well, nigga, they offering me $100,000. I get to stay here with my mama, my family, I got a girl with a baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be doing it, dog. What you mean? You gonna put my girl up, my baby up, and all that? All right, then I'm cool. It is a business. It is a business. But until we learn that they business doesn't run without us, it doesn't. They not finna go see Billy Bob Horton. They happy if they get a white star. They try to promote him so hard, but then again, they can say Giannis is Greek all you want. He's black. He don't care what you say. He's just embarrassed about how they treat us. Because they treat us so bad because they can't send us nowhere. You a nigga, Giannis. Your brother's a nigga. Y'all black. I looked at this nigga when they was like the Greek freak. They was like the Greek freak, and I looked. I'm like, you a nigga. Your hair is just like mine. You have the same skin tone as me. No, he's not from Greece. His parents came from Africa and migrated over there. He's not from Greece. They're African. He just like to say he's Greece because I'm Greek because he doesn't want to say he's black. That's just like Tiger Woods. You can look at him, but he won't say he's black. He'll say he's of Asian descent. Yeah. See, I know, but he'll never say he's black. Yeah. It's one of those things like, man, when they get money, you don't want to say you black because they'll try to take it. Hold on, man. Think about it. There's this thing called statute of limitations for any crime, right? Then how did Bill Cosby go to prison? 30 years ago. No evidence. Just bitches saying he did something, but they ain't got no evidence. No tape recording, no videos, no doctors reports. You feel me? Nothing. Just a word. And they took everything that he had. Is that fair? Is that just? But hold on, but it's one of those things. Like people say, Nipsey Hussle's killer, right? Nipsey, right? They want to get on there because the police officers came and said they're in remorse and they feel so bad. Man, get the fuck out of here. Them is white people saying that. I don't ever believe nothing no white people say. Okay, if you got there's video all around there. Why don't you have a picture of the killer? His face. Why don't you have a picture? Why are you giving a name? Why are you giving a picture off of somebody's cell phone? Why don't you have a picture of him? Everybody taking videos. You don't have a video of the person? A good picture? Those stores have cameras. Ain't nobody see nothing. Now they saying who it was. The gangs hunting this nigga down, shooting up his family, and then you see them say, "Oh man, we don't even think it was him." You had already shot at this nigga family, dog. You done already injured a couple of his family members for you to get on TV and say, "Man, we sorry, we don't even think it was him." You know it was the people. You really think? Hold on. You think that the government wants a nigga to be funding their teachers, funding free lunch for Latinos and Mexicans, you blacks and white? Do you think they really want that? Do you think they want? Do you think they want the people looking at a man like that, where he comes from, how he got his money to start with, looking at them like, if they won't do it, I'll do it. Fuck the government. You think they can really allow that? I mean, for real, if you think about that context in the government, the place where we live in, do you really think that they didn't have something to do with this? But they could get away with it because it's not enough of us standing up. It's enough. And like I always tell my cousin, if I was to get out there and really stand up, they would kill me. And it wouldn't even be bad but if there was like 30, 40 more of me talking and getting us together, you can't kill us all. You feel me? You can't kill us all. That's why they keep us divided, Mexicans, Latinos, and all that. Because this country is based on numbers. And as long as they keep us divided, our numbers will never be greater than theirs, because white people will always stick together because they white. Latinos, man, they closer to a nigga than a white person is to us. You feel me? They'll treat you the same. They'll treat them the same. Just a Puerto Rican, you might as well say they niggas. You can't even tell us apart, some of them. Dominicans, you can't even tell us apart, some of them. Like real business. So I mean, like for real. Like I don't even believe in the Bible like it says, but you gotta say there's a tribe of Israelites. There's 12 tribes, and there's a whole handful of races that look like brothers in America. It's some Latino dudes that's just as dark as brothers. If you look at them, they just as dark as niggas. Brown, real brown, just as like us. And they say brown pride, and we brown. You can say I'm black, but you would never look at my color and say that I'm black. I'm brown. The same color as a Mexican. If I was mixed, I'd have good hair and I spoke Spanish. You would mistake me for Puerto Rican, Dominican, or I could say I was half Mexican. And you would never know the difference. You'd never know the difference unless I said, nah, I'm just black. You never know. So that's why I say I laugh at this world. The only people that's different from everybody is Caucasians. There's nothing wrong with that. But they be wilding out. There's nothing wrong with it. But you got to think, the most strife that happens in the world, the most plotting, is Caucasians. They're always plotting on something. No. Listen, check this out. A lot of them are. Oh yeah. They just don't. It's just put. But this, like you see it more now because Trump is in office. You done never saw half this shit going on until Trump got in office. When they are safe. They are safe because we won't do anything. They are safe because we too scared to stand together. As soon as we stood together and say no, what can they do? It's more of us than it is you. But like I say, as soon as if I started talking like that and got a following, they would try to kill a nigga. It would have to be I'd be setting up rallies and nobody would be. I'd have to wear a mask and nobody would know who I was. You would just know my voice, and the crowd would be like, "Oh shit, it's him. It's him. He's here." Like for real, because they would try to kill me, and I would be scared my own people will plot on me because I don't know what they offering you. They might offer you an island, a couple billion, and think about it like this. The right family will say, nigga, we don't owe that nigga shit, fuck him. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't, and that's the funny thing is, how did they kill the king? Nigga, they set him up. How did they kill Malcolm? Somebody in his own people did it. He wasn't stealing no money from nobody. He wasn't asking for nothing. He was just trying to unite his people, do better for his people, and they killed him. He may have been a little radical. Okay. He was a little radical, but they killed him. All the same. It's one of those things, man. Anything they can't control, they'll kill. That's one of those things. Like, do you really think the way the world is, if there was a real Superman, they would let him be free? Oh, real business. Like I say, if there is aliens, we gonna die if there was a such thing as aliens, because there would be no logic in whoever's leading. I would be sitting up there if I was there. I'd be like, oh shit, these niggas is floating in the sky with. Damn, we can't do that. Hold up, he beaming down. Hold up, he beaming down. And you, hey, put them guns away. They obviously got better technology than we ever thought of. Put them guns away. Why don't we see what they want and go from there? You feel me? Let's see what they want, because obviously they can come and go as they please, and we can't do nothing about that. So don't act stupid. Don't make me lose my life. But people don't think. So I say I don't know. But until we start sticking together, it ain't gonna mean nothing. There's no way. Even if you look at it like, I don't even know how old you are, but think about it. There's like 5 billion. There's like, let's say 4 billion people in America, right? Okay, 4 billion people. Let's say in America. Let's just say there's 2 billion people living in America, right? Okay, 2 billion. Let's say. Okay, now let's just say 1 billion works. We're going to cut out the babies and the little kids and the deadbeat daddies and deadbeat mamas and all that, right? We're going to say 1 billion works, right? Now, we're going to say every 2 weeks we get paid. And depending on what you get paid, let's just say average $50 per person. Per person, right? But that's 50 billion every 2 weeks. So that's 100 billion a month to run America. They can't run 100 billion. 100 billion won't cover the expenses for America, and that's just $50. So I pay 500. Where's all this money going? Do you understand what I'm saying? We're sheep. People are sheep. They're just blatantly robbing us. We're not in debt. They do that to keep us down because they need to keep us poor. Like, it's one of those things. If you look at a movie, ever seen the movie In Time? It's, if you ever look up a movie, it's a stupid movie, but if you look at it, that's about how life is. In order for a few to have a lot, many must suffer. And I don't know why that is, but that's how they feel. Because if you work, as soon as you get a raise, everything goes up. But your pay don't ever go up, huh? Taxes go up, price of food goes up, but the income never goes up, huh? So I don't even understand how that happens. You can raise everything 10, 15%. You can raise my rent 5% a year, but they don't got to raise my pay. They need to keep us poor. They need to keep us trying to be dependent on them. So we can feel like we need them when we really don't. They need us. until people realize that the government is supposed to work for us like it says, because there's no way I believe that. You have to ask me to get in office, correct? Like, you got to ask me and then how you don't have to ask me to change laws, and how do you don't have to ask me to give yourself a raise? How you don't have to ask me to spend this money? Did you get where I'm going with this? When did you become the parent and I became your child? When you had to ask me. You feel what I'm saying? But until we start talking like that to them and demanding like that of them, then they'll feel like they can do whatever they want. It's just one of those things, like, I'm telling you, try it. Try it. Especially when you know you're right. Especially when you can prove you right. Try talking to them like that and people get real humble. Well, I don't know. That's why we here explain it. You got to be straightforward with people or they will try to play you. You feel me? Because I don't even know how you do something. You be like, I don't know. I just know. You knew because you did it. So why'd you do it? But then they be shook. And that's when you could just check them like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Go on about your business. You a liar. You full of shit. Because you can't argue with facts. And the fact is, they crooks and criminals. All of them. They all gonna steal, and they all crooks or criminals. That's just like, I could tell you how, like, you, a baby mama, like my baby mama's scared to go in the courtroom with me. Because, like I'm saying, I'm not scared of the judge, and I'll talk, and I'll tell the judge, you're trying to hit me with extortion. You're not giving me the same time as you giving her with the child, and the child is equally mine, correct? Well, yeah. Okay, then, so we need to get this right. Since she's had custody of my kids for so long, that means it's my turn to have custody, right? Equality, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, she wouldn't want to go into the court because she know how I am. And I'm going to say, you pay me what I pay you. Anytime a bitch want to go to court, say, that's cool. I'll pay child support, but I want equal custody. She can get her a year. And then I get her a year. That's fair because we both the parents, right? Yeah, that sounds fair. And whatever I pay her, she pays me. So if she want 300, that's cool. Because when I get them for the year, I want 300 a month. Cool? That's fair, correct? And they be mad. They be like, oh, no, why you can't do it, but you want me to do it? Huh? No, this shit ain't crazy. It's crazy that niggas allow that shit to happen. No, because they soft. My baby mama's other baby's daddy said, oh, I can't come get my kids because the grandma there. I said, the bitch had me in jail. Fuck out of here, what you don't mean. I can just go tell my daughter, pack up. Get your shit together. And just take her. I ain't got to call. I ain't got to ask. That little bitch belong to me. I don't even know where you thought you had any say-so. You barely related to her. You just related to her mama. So that's how I tell her with her grandma. Nigga, so I don't even know them stories about when they say the grandma do this. I put the grandma in check real quick. Was you the one fucking her? All right then. So mind your business when it comes to this one. I'll kill you over this one. They know, and they leave me alone. She gets out my way and say, I'm gonna tell her mama. Tell her mama. She know I'm here. Fuck you mean? Ain't gonna do shit. Her brother ain't gonna do shit. Her other baby's daddies ain't gonna do shit. This one belong to me. I kill her right now. She belong to me. That's why. I'm God to her. I control her life. So you leave her alone. I'm telling you, motherfuckers need to start standing up for themselves. That's why little dudes be confused. You feel what I'm saying? Because their daddies is gone. And it's partly these bitches' fault because it don't matter if you with that dude. Drop that little nigga off at his daddy's house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't let me be a broad. If I was a woman and a nigga got me pregnant, he talking about whatever to say my baby. We're going to go get a test. And as soon as you find out it's yours, check this out. That baby be on your doorstep. You ain't working? Oh, you not working? I got a job? I'm not paying for no daycare and all that. Hey, nigga, you made this motherfucker, right? We ain't got to be doing all that. But check this out. Take care of your little nigga. Go get some Pampers. Go get some formula. Do the right thing by your kid. Be a man. For real. Teach them something, nigga. Fuck. Teach them that if you can't have a job, help your mama. You feel me? I mean, like that. Like I don't know. Like it's like we lost. Like our dudes are lost, and like women, they don't make it any easier. You out there thotting around, but what you teaching your little boy? You teaching your little boy shit. Well, shit, mama thotting around, and these niggas making these babies and leaving shit. It's cool. And mama's still doing it, so shit, that shit must be cool. That's how we live it, huh? Just go out there and just be busting nuts. Cool. I ain't got to take care of them. Shit. I got like 5 brothers, and they all got different daddies. That's how we live. Like, I'm serious, though. But that's a way of life. It's a way of life when I can sit up here, and if I want to get under a kid's skin, I can say, nigga, you don't even know who your daddy is, do you? Could be the milkman, and they be hot. Because their mom is thotting around. And that's a sad thing. See, they don't even know. Like I always tell them, if somebody says, like, it's cool, my mama need dick too, but my daddy named James Taylor. I know that nigga. We got the same name. His signature on my birth certificate. Is your daddy's on yours? And they get hot because he ain't. And that's just the world that we live in today. That we ain't got no family values no more. That we make a joke of what family values were. Because it just don't exist. And they wonder why our society is fucked up, why we can't get nowhere. But hey, on that note, fuck it. Start a web show, The Homeless Preacher. I'm gonna go put some clothes on and put them in the dirt. Nah, let me stop. Government might kill me. Hey, for real. You think about it. If a motherfucker was out there, and he got motherfuckers together, and blacks and Latinos, and was sticking together, coming together, doing right by each other, taking care of their own schools. You feel what I'm saying? Educating their kids, not needing to, they would be scared of that. You feel me? Because it would start, if you can do it here, hey, we can do it over here. And then it would come to cease that, man, we need to be our own thing. We don't need you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, because the only thing government is, you just a piece of paper. Like, that shit don't really mean nothing. Who says? You know what I'm saying? If a cop didn't have a gun, would you really be afraid of him? That's what I'm saying. That's why they tell us that we can't have guns. Because if a cop didn't have a gun, he wouldn't have the same. It would take a special motherfucker to be a cop if they didn't have guns. You feel me? It'd either be a real cool motherfucker, or he had to be the most gangster nigga in the world with the best heads. Because niggas will always be like, it'd be like gangster Latino dudes and niggas that's cops. Like, hold up, Holmes, I'm not with that life, nigga. Stop playing. Hey, what's in your power? You ain't gonna show me how. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! Yeah, that's Officer Morales. Yeah. I ain't got nothing, sir. But you might respect the cop like that, you feel me? Whether the one that he ready to give you a fair one, like, hold up, man, I ain't even about this. Hold on, man, let me call back up. And there's four more, and they ain't got guns. They just got their black gloves on, ready to put hands on you, like real talk. We gonna do this the easy way, or we gonna do this the hard way? If you ain't got nothing, you gonna say thank you for this ass whooping, and we gonna move on about our day. But if you got, I'm serious. Motherfuckers will respect the police. They be like, oh man, that's just all, man, I ain't got nothing, officer. Man, I ain't got nothing, Morales, real business. I ain't got nothing, real talk. All right, go ahead, search me. Even if he took an ass whooping, he coming back the next day like, yeah, that was a good one, but we can do this again. You respect a nigga like that. You might have some respect for the cops if they wasn't always trying to pull their guns on you and bust you for fucking no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, like, yeah, we don't like you because you ain't there to help me. You shit. Every question you ask, you trying to get me jammed up. But it's all good. Y'all got to change the world, young fella. Y'all gotta change the world. For real, it's your generation. It's your world. How old are you? It's your world, little dude. Remember that. You feel me? Only way this is ever gonna get better is if you do. Hey, like I tell my little cousins, you the future. I told this dude I worked with one time, and he didn't believe me. He's like, "Why you say that?" I say, "Because man, you young. It's already too late for us, our generation. We can't change this. You the next person that could be mayor. You the next person that could be councilman. You feel me? Not us. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Remember the one fundamental thing about law, that it is based on the people. You remember that. If you ever don't play with me and get it, listen, and you get in college and you look it up, everything is based on numbers and the law. So all you got to do is get a couple certain laws in. Oh man, and it's like if you ever read a book about Rome, you know what Caesar said about how he ruled Rome for so long. You know what? You know what he said? He said Rome is a mob, and he knew how to control the mob. So as long as you can control the mob, you could be there forever. And it's not hard to control the mob. It's got to give the mob what they want. Better health care. Yeah, no, like real business. Like I would say like this: if I was young and I could do it right, where I live at in Arizona, the first law I would pass is this: that no law can be passed unless it's a majority vote by the people, even when you're in office. If it doesn't get voted on and get a 50%, it doesn't get passed. You feel me? You can't just change it because you want to. You can't do anything. You can't give yourself a raise unless you get a 80%. Oh yeah, not even Congress. See, but it would start. See, now check this out. We would do it. You got to start at the lower levels, right? Because see, Congress ain't gonna care about the lower levels, right? So you got to get the lower levels to agree to do that, right? So you start spreading that around. So when you get the law saying that whatever law the people vote, propose and vote on, that's the law that gets passed. So then we'll vote that there's no more such thing as an electoral vote. That their vote only counts for one, like anybody else's. So only the presidency will be based on popularity of the people. Oh, nigga. Real time, I'm telling you, there'd be ways to change things up. Shake up the system. Real business. Like, and then the first thing is like, hey, I'm telling you. And be like, since we don't have health care for the regular people, if you have, once you're out of presidency, your family and all that, like any retired congressman, their health care and all that is cut. Like anybody else's. Get a job. You feel me? You get the regular Medicare and Social Security like everybody else. You feel me? You don't get to keep $100,000 a year. For what? You don't need security. For what? Hire it yourself. You know what I mean? That's the hazards. That's the hazards of the job. You shouldn't have took it if you didn't want it. Ain't nobody assassinating you. So I'm sorry. But there's all kind of ways you can do to change things where the people would be happy. Just to think about, like I said, the taxes. Every working person pays $50 a month. But there's a couple billion people in America. You know what I'm saying? You can run a country off a couple 100 billion. And if you can't, it's something wrong with that. Somebody's stealing. So, young fella, one day you'll be playing 2K in the political studies hall. You'll remember that. You're gonna go to college, right? Probably not. Nah, little dudes don't be going to college these days. Little dude. Nah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Check this out. Are you good? Are you good? Now I'm being for real. Are you being recruited? Well, you only. Oh, okay. What position you play? Oh, how big are you? Wait. You six what? Okay, you still got a couple years to get about 2 more inches. You get about a good inch, be 6'5". All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice that I've seen through things. Right, this is what you got to do. Like, I don't know how good your team is, but say you out there blocking the best motherfucker. You know how you at the interview. Your story always got to be like this, man. If it wasn't for my coach kind of like believing in me, eh, you gotta hype it up. You gotta hype it up. You gotta make the quarterback like if the quarterback be coming to me saying, man, that he know I could do this. You always gotta make them sound good. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't even go to school if I was you. Man, if you could get into like the Canadian League, one of them European leagues where they paying you, I would go over there and shine, and then come back because you gonna go over there and be able to eat, get paid, get big, work on your skill against niggas hungry, really hungry because they trying to shine too. You feel what I'm saying? Then going to a college and playing for free for a motherfucker that's gonna make damn near 200 million off you. And talking about education. Mm. Oh, okay. Well, then that's what's up. Where you from? Where you gonna go to? Where you want to go at? Well, I would tell you like this. All right. Well, I'll tell you like this. Look, if your best choice is this, you gotta kind of look at it like when you play my career, right? You got your my player, and you got to say like this. You got to say, who can I go to where I could fit in real well, real good, real fast, and I at least I got a decent quarterback, and he got receivers. So I know if I block, so that's the school you got to go to. It can't be too good where you know what I'm saying. You can't go to an Alabama. You can't. You got to do like a Lawrence Taylor. You got to. Yeah. So wait, where are you from? Okay, you in New Jersey. Let's see. Let's see what's out there. I don't even know what's out there. Mm. You could go to Northwestern, couldn't you? That's not far, that far. And they decently in the middle. You can go to Penn State, nigga. You can, yeah, you could yeah, you could go to Penn State, but you got to see Penn State on that bullshit. I like check their recruiting class and see what they doing. You feel me? Like real business. These are the years right now. Like if you really thinking about that, and if you say like nigga, you start getting some letters. Like this the year you're gonna start getting some letters. You start getting some letters, and you start looking at them schools that's on the verge that could get to the little playoff thing. That's not bad, but not too good, and then you could be in there. You, you definitely could be in there. Cause you that hold up, man, like 6'3", 250. You ain't that much bigger than me. You only got me by 15 pounds. You kind of slim. Man, you might want to tell your coach on the sideline, nigga, you want to run a little fullback. Look, you ain't tried running tight end, nigga. Oh man, tight end. How big is your hands? That's what I say, man. I'm fast. So there's a difference. Oh wow, see, like that's like if I was you, I would still get some reps in with catching. If I was you, I would practice, nigga, cause you like nigga 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you was to work out really and get down to 235, like about my size, you be right. You feel me? Ain't no DB could guard you. I can run like the wind, nigga. I'm just old now. But when I was fucking about 23, 24 and pushing that weight, niggas could not keep up with me. Little niggas could not keep up with me. It's like me playing out here with my player, how little dudes is just struggling. That's how it would be. You would always be looking over it. You would look at like Deion Sanders like, this nigga's way too little, nigga. For real. You'd be like, nigga, I'm Megatron out here. Yeah, see, that's what I say. Like, coaches don't, like nowadays, coaches try to just fit into what they need. If you already got a lineman, right, say you already got an already natural lineman, I'm not going to put you in that lineman because I'm going to look at you like, okay, you young, man, that might be some baby fat. Let's work that down. Let's get you in the weight room, see what we can do. Because you're only 250. If I slimmed you down 15 pounds, oh, man, I don't know. I don't know if anybody could hold you right there catching the ball, man. I don't know. That extra 15 pounds might up your vertical 6-7 inches. You feel what I'm saying? Who going to jump with you? I got to be looking at that like, shit, I might have the next young Megatron right here. So, I mean, I don't know. Coaches just, especially in high school, it seems like they don't look at the full potential of what they got. Because you fucking with raw pieces. You trying to turn them into something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, well, what do you want to be? Like I just heard you say, well, I'm the only person they got that's. Oh, okay. That figures why they want to put you on the line. But do you want to play the line? Oh, okay, well then that's what's up. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was you, I wouldn't like, I don't know, unless you're gonna get like, just, I don't know, and you're gonna have to put on a lot of weight. He said, well, eat a couple peanut butter sandwiches before you go to bed every night. Anything. I don't care what it is. Like, before you go to bed, eat. Like, for real. No, like I'm serious. Like, but I don't care what you've ate already before you, like, you know how you be like, yeah, I'm finna lay down and go to sleep. Eat. Eat again. Because that food is going to sit and it's going to, like, you're not going to be able to burn it off. You feel me? So you're going to gain calories for it. Instead of you being up doing something, your body is going to be in this most relaxed state, so you ain't going to do nothing but be gaining calories because you ain't moving. You ain't doing nothing but breathing. So, like, yeah, that's a big tell. The niggas in jail, that's all they do. They eat before they go to sleep, and niggas get big and ain't got no weights. No weights. All they got is water bags and push-ups and peanut butter and jelly. I'll tell you, all you gotta do is eat before you go to bed. Like, real business. Eat like you eating, but eat before you go to sleep. And you'll be in the game. Shit, you're only 15. You can gain 30 pounds quick. And shit, you can work that off. Be like, man. Like, yeah, I know that little dude. I used to play 2K with him. I'll still be playing 2K. Like, nigga, act like you don't know me. I'm gonna cook you, nigga. I'm retired now. I ain't got shit to do. You gonna like, yeah, I'm still eating. I'm eating. Hey, and if you go to college, you know how they say you can't make no money, right? What you do is you gotta. No. Check this out. You gotta think smarter than the box, right? You gotta think outside the box. Cause niggas is lazy. They'll never think outside the box, right? Because you can't get a job, but you can't create a business for yourself, right? There's this thing this dude told me about. You can get a 3D printer, and you can buy lighters wholesale, where you get them for like 30, 40 cents, right? And when you get there, you can put your number and your face on there and sell the lighters for like $5. But you know what? If you good, because if they come at you and talking to you, you can tell the boosters, I don't want none of your money, but I got this business. I'm going to be selling these lighters because they smoke around school, and, you know, I want to see because I'm a major in business. And that way, you'll be getting bread, and you won't be breaking no rules. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't think. There can't be a law against you opening up your own business because you're not feeding me. You're not doing anything really for me. If you got practice late and you miss breakfast, they're not giving you nothing for breakfast, huh? You just asked out until lunchtime. But the coaches don't think about that, do they? They still getting paid. So, motherfucking brothers gotta think outside the box for themselves. But if you think about it, if you go to the right school and they love you, how many kids is on campus? 100,000. So if you was selling lighters and you buying them for 50 cents, but you selling like fucking 1,000 a week and you charging $5 to $10, how much money is you getting? That's a nice little paycheck to be going to school, huh? So it's just like niggas just not thinking outside the box. Niggas could sell t-shirts. Niggas could sell anything with their fucking thing on and say, hey, I'm in marketing. I'm just seeing what I'm going to do after school. You can't hate on me for that because I'm making some money. I don't care. I don't know if Boosters is buying it. Hey, maybe the students just want to support me because they see I'm doing something. Ain't that what marketing is? Getting people to support. You feel what I'm saying? It's just how you word things. I'm telling you, one day when we wake up, like I say, when brothers wake up, there's so many ways for us to get money. They have set it up to that. They set up an industry. That's why they don't like us. That's why they try to set so many rules to keep us down. Because little white kids ain't got to go to college to play baseball if they don't want to, huh? They can go straight to the pros and all that, huh? But every sport that's primarily black, we got to go to college or something, huh? They got to have their hands on us, huh? They got to teach us to be in line. But a little white kid can go play baseball, can go play hockey. They can go do whatever they want. Can go play golf at 16 in the Masters. He ain't got to go to college to do all that. He don't need to learn poise and composure. What you saying? You understand what I mean? You'll see. I'll tell you one day you'll see. Like, I'm telling you. You're going to see it. And I don't even understand why they think white boys is better quarterbacks. They're not athletic. They can't move. In what world do they still live where white boys is quarterbacking? Tom Brady's the last of a dying breed. Well, maybe Drew Brees. That nigga's still hot. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm hoping we get that nigga in Denver. Hell, right now, nigga, I'll take Eli. You seen what we did for Peyton? Shit, Eli still got a couple years left in the tank. He just need an offensive line to keep him right. You know what I'm saying? We might draft you, young fella. We might need you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put the blessings on you. You're gonna get about 3 inches in about a year, okay? You get about 3 inches, then you can't play offensive line. Especially not at 250. What happened? Yeah, you'd be too tall. You wouldn't be able to play offensive line. Nah, you not. You're gonna be too tall and lean. You're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and you gonna be like, I'm gonna try you at this tight end. You gonna be like, for real, coach? Like, yeah. Telling you. A pure shot creator? Man, I'm not fucking with this nigga. Oh, he got a 60 win percentage. I fucks with him. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give little niggas an opportunity in the park sometimes. I ain't gonna never forget mine though. You said, damn, that nigga left. Yeah, that's kind of like gay. I. Now we did get cooked up in the pro-am the other day. Like I be said, like we win a lot, but we got cooked up bad, like bad. It was ugly out there, and like we all got off. Like I said, I'm done. I'm taking a nap. I was like, I'm done. I'm taking a nap because it was just bad. I'm talking about we had been blowing niggas out, and this team just came on there and just destroyed us. Like, fuck you, nigga. I was like, okay, you got that. But I guess the wreck ain't what it used to be, huh? Wreck used to be hot last year. These parks be looking dead than a motherfucker. So you don't play no My Career. How the fuck do you get your points? Yeah, I be trying to play Wreck. I seem like my dudes ain't on right now. I seen them on. Let me see. Oh yeah, they not on. All right, I might have to. Oh, I swear to God, they must have nerfed the blocks. I need to put the mellow back on. Oh, roll to the bucket. The nigga didn't even hit me. That's what I be saying. Ugh. Okay, little dude, let's go. Hall of Fame big bodies. All right, young fella. All right, man. Okay, what's going on, man? Oh. Ugh. Hall of Fame, nigga. You know, I am like almost 7 feet tall, and I'm a little small, but come on. You don't see the Hall of Fame? There you go. Come in there like that. I do got Hall of Fame defensive stopper. You coming in there with a layup, that's not gonna work. You gotta come in there like you mean it. It shouldn't have, but it does. You the one. I didn't. All I did was say it's Hall of Fame. Maybe it's facts. Fuck you mean? Oh, he open. Uh. Oh, see, he just didn't want to share. He just wanted to cook you. That's crazy. Hater. Stop. Nigga. The fuck is you doing? Stop. Oh! My badge is on. I'm athletic. He won't throw it. Little dude is. Yeah. Oh, little dude. Oh, good shot, little dude. Good shot. Oh, come on, man. They just don't pass. Uh. Oh, oh, come on, nigga. There we go. Uh. Ronaldo's is cooking. Hey, you know, we try, we try. Sometimes they hold, nigga. Oh, dude. Yep. Like, hello, little dudes. What's going on? You know. Oh, shit, a pure stretch four. Well, listen, check this out. We will never do that, you little fella. Yeah, I definitely, I'm not gonna. Oh, oh. Give me that. I just play a lot of my career. Oh, good move. Uh, uh. Mm. I'm playing with these little dudes. I can't. They already got me. They carrying me to greatness. I got 4 points. We played 2 games and I scored 4 points. They doing this. Oh. Oh yeah. Old man 2K back at it. It's old man 2K. I'm about to change my name to old man 2K. Let's see if we can get these on. Nigga, I don't know about this. Hold on, man. I gotta get this cord together. Oh, fuck. I need a better charger. This is not the business. Not the business. Not the business. How the fuck? Oh. Let's see. Hold on, are we playing? Mm-mm. Damn, that nigga can't get again. Yeah. I miss old man 2K. Where the hell y'all go? They need to have VC for rec. And that'd be kind of hot if they had VC for rec. Everybody put up a rack. Hey, niggas would be playing that with randoms. Yeah. All right. I know it ain't my mic. Hold on. All right, here y'all. There y'all go. Y'all way over there. They got 15-10 right here. Hold on. I thought I was. I thought I was in the party.
These niggas ain't numbers pros. I need to turn my headphones up.
Them niggas nervous. Them niggas was hot that one game. They was in the party chat talking shit.
You talking about that guy, the dude, the Woods dude?
Yeah, I think so. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
What he was saying?
He was like, oh, this. I don't know. He was just talking shit. I forgot that. He was just like talking. They were just talking to each other. Like, oh, you can't leave him open. They was talking.
I think I got the pretty shot credit.
I think.
What you got?
Nigga look big
All
as
right.
fuck.
I mean, yeah, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about none of that. Hey, book. Hey. We ain't have to stop him. He stopped his own himself. Oh, slow down, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, book. Don't underestimate me because my jumper ugly. Fuck wrong with me?
Oh. Come on.
Man, we gotta watch our passes around these niggas. Oh, fuck wrong with these niggas? I ain't playing them. Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's supposed to be out. 2K finessing. Oh, now let me do my step back. Nigga, you 0 for 3. They better not choke. On me, they choke. It's over. But I be trying to tell you, brother, bring your other player, man. You be cool stuff. Back in like, your shot created better. Yeah. That made me run out of stamina.
Are you serious? Are you serious, 2K?
Yeah, they finessing, y'all.
Oh, there you go, little dude. Oh, he was shook. He was shook.
Bro,
Come on, get the board, little dude.
That's out. That's out.
Listen, we just gotta, come on, man. Y'all gotta get confident like you was in the other game. Come on. Fuck all that. Shoot the ball. If this was,
Dang, I tried to throw that joint up.
throw that up. Oh, throw it up like throw a lob. Like I got Hall of Fame. I mean, not Hall of Fame. I got gold Lob City finisher.
We lost now.
Oh, you gonna tell me he blocked that?
Yeah,
And it ain't off on him. He jumped and still blocked it. Oh, that's crazy. He must be me. I'm not even understanding that. Like, another dude. Another dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get my rebirth. A rebounding defender. A rebounding defender. 7 feet. Cause I wanted a 7-footer, cause this dude is not 7 feet tall. It makes a difference. It makes a big difference in strength and all that.
Man, that dude's 6'11".
Yeah, but it still makes a difference. Like, he's 6'11" and 95. My other dude at 90, and his strength is already like a 90. It's like a 94. It's like a 90. This dude's strength is only at 84. So I mean, he good and all.
And
but
this nigga got a whole 93, and he be hesitating about playing with him and stuff.
Man, I'm just bored with playing with this nigga right now. I'm like, I'll get some my career in with him when I go to bed. I'm gonna put that shit on fucking Superstars. That shit Hall of Fame pissing me off. I ain't played with my rebirth in a minute.
All these racks coming.
He a little slower. I still fuck with him. Okay. See, I need to understand, and they say my dime time is at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Hey, y'all back in the park?
Yeah, I'm back in the park. I don't know why dime time ain't started on the East Coast yet. That's what I'm not understanding, but it's okay. This nigga at 90 already, nigga, let's go. I only get one more on my vertical, which is weak. Need that lateral quickness.
Hello, bro. I'm gonna be joining. I'm finna mute my mic because I'm calling somebody real quick.
At least get a 70 speed eventually. I need a dunk package. I'll join y'all in a second. This nigga's jumper's trash. Alright, hold on. Who we joining? Who's saying me?
Why I can't join, bro? You must be in my player lab or something. That's bullshit. You been streaming the whole time?
Ain't nobody watching.
Huh?
Ain't nobody watching. So in case niggas try to say I was getting cooked, like, yeah, not today. I need to be streaming when I'm playing pro and with my boys. I'm mad they not on. Fucking bum ass niggas. As soon as I decide to take a nap, they gonna all be on. This nigga is in the Jordan Rec Center. Oh, nigga done sold me out. This nigga trying to catch dubs without me. Oh, that's crazy. Hold up, y'all not in here?
I'm joining. Wait, who is supposed to be joining?
Hey, Jim. Who's saying me? Hold on, man. It sounded kind of mumble. What you say? I did join you. And this is what happened. Oh, see if I'm in there. Damn, this shit takes forever now.
But just join Pretty Ricky, bro. Dude,
I told you. You didn't hear me say. Yep.
Man, they don't want to put me in y'all boot ass phone. I'm finna go to the invite.
I just joined to the party.
But it don't say system software update.
They got multicolor.
Damn.
Not an ankle
That
bullet.
joint hurt. He got whole body red. Why would you get a tattoo and then try to remove it? You just messing up, man. Boy. Give me a squad. Hey, some boo-boos down there. Some dookie. Lights better be green light now, Mr. Green Light Machine.
They making all kind of t-shirts.
On me, when they had all them t-shirts shot, I couldn't even get. I don't even think I had to play when they had them doing something. Who he going? Oh. Yeah. Damn. You got a booty tail pretty short. I ain't hard. I ain't doing anything. But I don't even have a real picture. Okay. But you sure did tell me that, bro. Oh shit. That stuff about Timothy and Piggy. Oh, I should have. Oh, I jumped at the right time. Why the fuck I'm missing? They could have gave me this, do you? Alright, it's time to play for real. I ain't about to lose to you. What? Bro, man, they pissing me off. Damn. They got them missing everything. I swear to God. Hey.
This thing is.
Who could we just lost to? These niggas trashy nigga in the park and we just took it. Okay. If we lose this time, I just feel like 2K just don't like us. Or we booted, something ain't right. And niggas just had to be on the court. I'm losing patience now. 2K still fucking me over. You niggas still fucking me over.
What the fuck is dime time?
I thought Dime was game. How do we win Dime time or something like? Well, how Dime time work? I swear, if we lose this, I'm finna run a whole tub of water and drown myself. Ah!
Oh. He was doing too much.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What them niggas were? They were pros, amateurs, or what?
Oh, come on, 2K.
I'll take that up. Take that up.
What you talking about? He's not a lockdown. He's a lockdown? Alright, I seen a nigga hitting threes.
Good stuff. Why the court steady doing it?
I don't know.
But
Did you get dime time for that? What?
fuck. Nigga, you did that yourself. You don't want no green. No. That nigga's not missing.
You talking about why am I on him? That's why.
Who?
Alright, from the top he'll miss. But from the side, can't leave him open. Yeah. Mm-mm.
They green.
Let me slow down.
Dang, man. It's green. I got my takeover. You got it my way. It's green. Come on. Come on. They both on me. Look at them. Oh, I take that. He in the paint. He in the paint. There's a two. He on the line. And he break. And he break. Look at me, look at
Come on, come
Damn, nigga.
on. Why didn't you
Look
just
at me,
pass
look
it
at
to
me.
me? I'm open. For real, like I'm like right under the basket. Y'all like we
I
up by
seen you.
one.
I seen you couldn't.
And they can miss 2 important threes when we needed them to. Thank you, young fella. I appreciate that.
I'm on 90% on this player.
Okay, you got the little Roman helmet on. Let's go. Dime time. I don't know what this is.
That's how many points we got? 3,500 as a park? I don't get that.
So what's this little bright green bar at the bottom of my name?
The green bar. That's to show you where you at. Yeah, how close you is to being a pro.
Oh shit.
I got a sharpshooting playmaker.
What do I got?
I'm
Oh
finna
shit.
Oh.
I got a glass cleaner.
That time you got a trash there.
Oh, he fouled.
And he gonna. I hope he foul out. He just look like the person who gonna reach all game. That's off in there. Let me get that. Ugh, in there. He's gonna try to cook me because I got to steal it. He set a screen for him in there center.
Okay, well I mean if just stay up on him. I look at switch on the screen because that big man he'll try to roll. Oh, he good.
I'm understanding. Come on, you can't be doing that, bro. That's off. Get back, yeah, go back out there. Go back out there on him. Oh, he got pinned. Dang.
And I didn't get that. That's good.
They finessing. I had to hurry up and pull it.
Oh, come on. You gotta get your little dude, man. Stay on that little dude. He said he breaking you. He just cherry picking you. Hit that.
He can do that all game. This is pissing me off.
Should have been on it. Oh, you serious?
He's supposed to do that out of bounds, man. Ain't no possible way he throwing the ball down court like that.
Yeah, he is. He got break starter.
That's green. He went right past y'all. Come on, bro, get a stop. We do the dumb stuff. Oh God, we be looking and do the dumb stuff. I don't know how, but it really is. If one more person, two more people get down there. But of course, ain't nobody gonna go down there because they're amateur. Better Lee hop on, I'm hopping off. No, I'm not playing them niggas. Who? He stuck?
I'll be right back.
How you know he was gonna get stuck? So he finna play, they finna play against our computers. Yeah.